Hi Katie, hi YouTube. It is Friday, which means it is Fan Fiction Friday, and I am going to be reading Chapter 5 because the thing is, in Chapter 4, some inappropriate behavior is had, and I don't want to read that. So, as you remember last time when Katie read, she read Chapter 3, I think, and in Chapter 3, Draco and Ebony went to go see Good Charlotte because apparently Good Charlotte plays shows that wizards would like to go to. So, here we go, Chapter 5. Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. Good English. Good job. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. Why would you... I'm gonna have to not be okay with that, because in Harry Potter world, Professor Snape is Slytherin, and both Ebony and Draco are Slytherin. Professor McGonagall is Gryffindor, and neither of them are Gryffindor. Why would she be there? She doesn't need to be there. They were behaving inappropriately in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? That's an interesting insult if I've ever heard one. Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape, and then Draco shrieked, Because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms. I don't know what kind of school Hogwarts is running here. It's easy to get out of stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing, I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back to his room. Why are you getting dressed all fancy if you're supposed to be going to bed right now? Nobody wears high heels to bed. At least not in my experience, they don't. So, yeah, a rather uneventful Chapter 5, but I'm sure it will pick right back up in Chapter 6, which feels like Chapter 6 million. If I'm being completely honest, it feels like we've taken a year and a half to read this story as far as we've gotten to. But right now, I have to go to class, and so I don't know who's doing Fanfiction Friday or Madness Monday next week, but make sure, if you want to keep track of this, follow my Twitter or Katie's Twitter. I'll put both of them down there, and we will tweet whenever we put out a video. So if you want specifically fanfiction, just make sure you sort of find that when it happens, and we will tweet you our fanfiction videos, and you will know, and it'll be great. And you get to experience me and Katie reading, because Katie usually goes for the literary, and I usually go for the why are you so dumb route. I'll see you guys later.